Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's video. So today is Weight Watchers Wednesday. It's the first Weight Watchers Wednesday that I'm doing in my permanent new series. And so today I'm going to be sharing with you my restart story and share with you my my menu for the next week. So I've got my bottle of water, I've got my breakfast shake here, nothing else to do, but let's get started. All right. So I've always been overweight, and I guess it's been more in my adult years than when I was in school. When I was in school, I had several friends that we'd go to the gym and work at, I used gym really loosely because it was pretty much an old store that somebody put some workout equipment in, and you could pay monthly to go use it. So I guess in technicality, that's a gym. But one of my friends and I would go down there every evening, and we'd walk on the treadmill, we'd throw around one of those big exercise balls, and literally it did keep us from gaining a lot of weight, especially senior year when we were super stressed with finals. Well, got married and I lost a lot of weight while Sam was at boot camp. I was actually down to a size 12, but I was working full-time at Dillard's, and I walked everywhere. I walked to and from work. I walked at work. I walked to the grocery store and back from the grocery store. I walked on my lunches. I walked. And from the time that Sam left for boot camp in January to the time that I was buying some clothes to get ready to move, I went from probably size 16 to 18 to a size 12. And I don't know what I weighed because I didn't have a scale. I wish I did, and I wish I had kept on that. However, in the midst of everything, when we moving out there and the stress that moving brings, and Sam got sick, and we found out he had cancer, I started downing gummy bears and junk food, and it was a downhill roller coaster. And I talked to my doctor, and she suggested Weight Watchers, and I have been on and off of Weight Watchers since 2010, so 10 years now. I have yo-yoed with my weight and Weight Watchers, and every time, the last time I was really focused and really keyed in with Weight Watchers was 2017. I dropped a lot of weight. I was able to lose all this extra flabby under my chin. I had more of a defined neck. I had more defined arms. But the thing was my goal was, I want to look better for pictures on vacation. And once vacation came and went, so did Weight Watchers. I tried really hard to stay on point on vacation, and I think that was part of my problem. I needed to give myself some grace, and I didn't. So, I just gained everything back, and I've tried things, and I've lost a little bit, and I've gained back, and I talked a little bit about this on Monday's live stream. So if you want, I will link Monday's live stream in the description below. If you want to fast forward to more of the weight loss talk, it probably starts around 30 to 40 minutes or so into the stream. So I know that there's lots of health problems that run in my family. And so sorry, I took my inhaler a little bit ago, and I get dry mouth really easily from it. Which you would think I would be able to drink more water, but where was I? Oh, yes. I have lots of health issues in my family. Diabetes runs in my family. High cholesterol runs in my family. High blood pressure runs in my family. And I don't want to have to deal with all that as I'm getting older. And so I know I have to grasp this and just hold on, but be willing to give myself grace in the process. I didn't put on all the weight right away, and it's not going to come off in 1 week. And I think consciously I know this, but it's super hard to know that you ate exactly how you were supposed to, drank your water, worked out, and see the scale move a pound. And I mean, granted, a pound is a lot, relatively speaking. But when you're staring at a scale that says 300 pounds, and you know that your healthy weight is on the high end 175, you literally almost are trying to lose half of what you weigh. And I know in my head, I mean, I'm intelligent enough to know that that's not going to happen in 1, 2, or even 3 weeks. And so I just have to figure I have to give myself grace and know that, hey, I did everything that I was supposed to do this week. So just eventually it will show up on the scale. The hardest parts, and guys, if you're watching, sorry, but this is the truth. When I'm on my cycle, and women, we all know this, we retain water. We crave things like chocolate or chips or pizza or insert cravings food here. It's very, very similar to a pregnancy craving. And the weeks that I have my cycle, I dread looking at the scale, because I'm like, I know that it's going to show a gain, and I know it's going to throw me for a loop. And those are the times where I have a really hard time recovering from that. So, yeah, that's just kind of what that is. So, my restart starts on Friday. Sam, I was planning to restart today, which is Wednesday, the 1st of July. But Sam asked me to hold off until Friday so that we can make sure that I have everything that I need, grocery-wise, to do a proper restart, instead of trying to restart on the little bit of fruits and vegetables that we still have left in the refrigerator. So, without further ado, here is my menu plan, and this will run Friday to Tuesday, and then I will meal plan again. Whoops, sorry, Peaches jumped on the bed. Next week on Wednesday, I will share again with you my menu for Wednesday. It'll be Wednesday to Tuesdays. So, here we go. So, for Friday, July 3rd, I am going to be making similar to a Starbucks protein box. Only I don't really like the boiled eggs. So I am going to be making a Weight Watchers friendly breakfast protein bento box, and it will include scrambled eggs, cheese, fruits, and veggies. Lunch, Sam and I are planning to do something on Friday, so lunch is going to be out. And for dinner, we are going to be making a copycat chipotle. Sam will be making a burrito, and I will be having just a chipotle bowl, or I will make some little mini tacos. Saturday, for the 4th of July, I am going to be making pumpkin cinnamon rolls. For lunch, I'm going to make a healthy chicken salad. It has been so hot here in Kansas. Today, the 1st, is day 2 of 100-degree weather, and it's supposed to last through the 4th. And so we want to make sure that we have something that's good, that's light, that's refreshing for lunch. And of course, serve that with some veggies and fruit, potentially fruit salad. Dinner on the 4th is going to be homemade barbecue brisket with baked beans and homemade refrigerator pickles. And the baked beans and refrigerator pickles, the recipes will be coming out on the 13th as part of the Progressive Meal Collab Patriotic Edition. On Sunday, the July 5th, I am going to make a breakfast burrito bowl. It's going to be a kind of a copycat from Sonic. Sonic has what's called the Sonic Supersonic Breakfast Burrito, and it has scrambled eggs and tater tots and tomatoes and shredded cheese and jalapenos and salsa. Sam and I never get the tomatoes in it because I don't like cooked tomatoes. I think they taste weird. So Sam will have his in a burrito. I will have mine just like as a scramble in a bowl. For lunch, that we will have leftover barbecue brisket, and for dinner, I am making a Weight Watchers chicken enchilada bake, and it is from the website. Hold on, I have it pulled up right here. It's from the website theholymess.com, and I will link when I do. This enchilada bake will be a video for one of my Weight Watcher Wednesdays, and so the recipe will be linked there. Hi, Peaches. I love you too, sweetheart. On Monday, the 6th, Sam is still off. He's off Friday through Monday for the holiday. For breakfast, Sam doesn't typically eat breakfast the day before he starts going back to work because he doesn't eat breakfast at work. So he will probably, if he has anything, he will have something left over out of the refrigerator. I will have sugar-free maple and brown sugar instant oatmeal. I love maple and brown sugar instant oatmeal, and I was super excited to find the sugar-free option at Walmart. And it's sitting in my cabinet. I just haven't opened it yet. For lunch, lunch and dinner will be leftovers. There will be chicken salad. There will be barbecue brisket. There will be the enchilada bake. So that's what will be for lunch and dinner on Monday. And Tuesday, again, Sam will be back at work, so it'll just be me. And it was Peaches. And so for lunch, it will be lunch and dinner will again be leftovers, just because I don't want to cook a whole bunch of things to go bad when there is so many things that could provide leftovers for. So meals. There you have it. There is my first week-ish menu plan on Weight Watchers. Again, I'm going to start on Friday, which is July 3rd. I will weigh in, and we'll get this party started. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to sharing my journey with you all. You know, comments on these videos are all comments on all videos are always appreciated, but on these Weight Watchers videos, if you can't leave an uplifting comment or an encouraging comment, please just go along. Hurtful comments aren't helpful. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow with another video or live stream. Bye.